Good Geek TV.
Hi folks, this is Matt here from Good Geek TV, and this is part 2 in our Pacific Scenery Series 1. We are on Marshall Islands, and we're at Marshall Islands International Airport, PKMJ, Papa Kilo Mike Juliet. It's also known as Amata Kabua International Airport, and is an airport located in the western part of Ray Rock on the south side of Majuro Atoll. It's the capital of the Republic of the Marshall Islands. The airport was built sometime after World War II, around 1943, on Ananelov and Lokojobar islets. It replaced an earlier coral surfaced airstrip at Dalup Island near the eastern end of Majuro Atoll, and that had been constructed by Japanese occupation forces in 1942. A series of single-floor structures and small hangars made up the airport terminal, and no physical structures existed at the airport prior to the 1970s. The current terminal structure and modern runway apron were built in 1971. The airport is capable of handling all propeller-driven aircraft, turboprop, business jets and small to mid-sized jet aircraft, such as the 727 and the current 737-800 that we're flying today. The Republic of Marshall Islands Ports Authority replaced the Marshall Islands Airports Authority in managing the airport in 2003. Aircraft which land and take off from the islands are the Air Marshall Islands Airlines, United Airlines and the Japan Airlines like this one, which operates occasional chartered flights to Majuro for scuba diving tours. The elevation is around 6 feet. Its direction is 7/25. It's a length of 7,897 feet. And it has an asphalt surface. The aircraft that we're flying today, folks, is the 737-800 short haul and medium haul aircraft, and it's the most environmentally friendly model, classed in terms of fuel consumption and noise control. This aircraft is equipped with winglets to provide additional fuel savings, and that's thanks to its ultra-modern computer technology and GPS. This model of aircraft can be steered with great precision and fuel economy. It seats around 186 passengers, length of 39.5 metres, height of around 12.5 metres, and a wingspan of 34.4 metres. Its fuel consumption per flying hour is around 2,526 kilos an hour. It has a maximum range of 5,420 kilometres and a cruising height of around 41,000 feet. Landing speed is around 260 kilometres an hour and a cruising speed of around 840 kilometres an hour. Japan Airlines, or JAL Airlines, is an airline headquartered in Shinagawa, Tokyo, Japan, and it's the flag carrier of Japan, and its main hubs are Tokyo's Narita International Airport and Tokyo International Airport. The airline has 4 subsidiaries: J Air, JAL Express, JAL Airways and Japan Transocean Air are members of the One World Airline Alliance. JAL was established in 1951 and became the national airline of Japan in 1953. Japan's third largest airline, JAL Airlines, and became the 6th largest airline in the world by passengers carried. Japan Airlines is currently an official sponsor of the Japanese Football Association and the Japan national football team. Japan Airlines is currently seeking around $8.4 billion from its listing in September, and it's the next biggest IPO in 2012 after Facebook. And the Marshall Islands, which is officially the Republic of the Marshall Islands, which is Marshallese, is an island country located in the Pacific Ocean. Geographically, the country is part of the larger island group of Micronesia, has a population of around 60,000 people, spread out over 34 low-lying coral atolls, comprising of 1,156 individual islands and islets. The islands share maritime boundaries with the Federated States of Micronesia to the west, Wake Island to the north, and Kiribati to the southeast, and Nauru to the south. The most populous atoll is Majuro, which is where we're flying over today, which also acts as the capital. Majuro Atoll consists of 64 islands surrounding a central lagoon of just over 113 square miles in area. But the actual total land area is less than 4 square miles. The land forms a thin ribbon around the lagoon, and in some spots is only a few feet wide from the lagoon shore to the seashore. The Empire of Japan occupied the Marshall Islands in World War I, which were later joined with other former German territories in 1919 by a League of Nations to form the South Pacific. In World War II, the islands were conquered by the United States in the Gilbert and Marshall Islands campaign. The main religion on the Marshall Islands is Christianity. Around 97.5% of Marshallese people are Christian, and around 1% practice other religions. The currency of the Marshall Islands is the United States dollar. Palau and the Federated States of Micronesia are also in free association with the United States and have the United States dollar as their currency as well. The highest point on the Marshall Islands is only 33 feet. This geographic extreme is located on Likip Atoll, an atoll consisting of around 65 islands. The Marshall Islands is a low-lying country and is in danger of rising sea levels. On the 1st of March 1954, the United States dropped their first ever hydrogen bomb, which the test was conducted, and it was codenamed Castle Bravo. It was conducted on Bikini Atoll, and this led to a widespread radioactive contamination. Waking on the island is generally safe, or walking on the island is generally safe, but eating food grown on the atoll is not safe. The Marshall Islands has the highest rate of leprosy, which is a skin disease that has affected humans since around 2000 BC. The climate is generally warm to hot and humid, and the wet season starts in May and ends in November. The islands often experience tropical cyclones. The Marshall Islands does have 2 official languages. Marshallese is one, and English is the second. According to the president of Nauru, the Marshall Islands are the nation ranked as the most endangered due to flooding from climate change. Graphical depiction of Marshall Islands product exports in 28 colour-coded categories. The islands have few natural resources and imports far exceed exports. Income taxes have two brackets, rates of 8% and 14%. There are currently no property taxes. Foreign assistance from the United States government assists in the mainstay of the economy. Under the terms of the amended Compact of Free Association, the United States provide around $60 million per year to the Marshall Islands. Guys, I just want to take this opportunity and say thanks very much for watching the video, and of course we'd love to have your valuable comments on the channel and your likes, and if you're new to Good Geek TV, would love to have your subscriptions as well. So this is Matt signing off from Good Geek TV, and hope to see you on the next video. Thanks very much for watching.
Good Geek TV. Good Geek TV.